Oh, good afternoon, ladies, gents and Pikachus, back again with another ramble/rant. Follow on from the New World Order video. I wanted to talk about tactics and strategy moving forward, because it's clear to me that that's the thing we lack. There's a lot of people who are aware of this stuff now, and that no, it isn't just a conspiracy theory, but there isn't a lot of action, and there's certainly no plan. There's no bullet points that if you're doing these bullet points, you're doing the right thing. This is a big problem. All groups with a goal, they need to have, like, not necessarily bullet points, but they need to have a plan. You know, they need to have a plan of attack kind of thing. What are they doing? What defines you? And I feel like the thing that's defining this country at the moment is confusion and kind of, what's it called when you're kind of reluctance, reluctance to do anything. We're in this vice-like grip of a political war, if you like. Since Brexit, it's been really prominent and really obvious. So what do we do about it? Well, that's a problem, and I think there isn't an obvious, easy answer, but it doesn't matter. We need to sit here and think it out. We need to come up with one. We already know that democracy works, and it's the best system out there. Yes, it's flawed. No, it's not perfect, but I mean, look at the alternatives. They are completely just worthless. None of them work, and they have a history of violently dying and killing a lot of people. But just because something works and makes sense and is well liked and popular, that doesn't give it a right to exist. Hell no, of course it doesn't. Democracy has no right to exist. It's like life on Earth. It's such a rare, miraculous occurrence that nobody really knows what to do with it, and they take it for granted, being as they're inside the bubble of it. But let's not fool ourselves, guys. There's people out there with resources and power, and they're not stupid, and they want to kill democracy dead. They want to remove its existence from history and forget that it ever did exist. And they will probably tell people at that point that it never did exist and that it's evil. God only knows what we're supposed to do about it. Like I said in my last video, we need to be the keepers of the truth. We need to record as many videos as we can about as many topics as we can and put as much factual, truthful data in there with our opinion on top of that, as like extra context, if you like, colouring on the top of it. I mean, just look at the mess the media have made of this important job. They've completely screwed it up. None of us trust any of the stuff that they come out with. And that's made an opportunity for us. That's what I'm doing here now, talking to you. I'm making the most of that opportunity. It's not easy. Sometimes I sit here and I think, oh, what should I make a video about? And I have like a kind of, like a writer's block, if you like. But then I remind myself, why am I making videos? I'm not making videos to collect views. I don't want to collect likes. I'm not trying to make money, and I'm not trying to make you watch adverts. And so none of the statistics, likes, any of that stuff matters. It's all bullshit. I don't care about any of it. My point is to record accurate, factual truths. Hopefully in a way that people are going to enjoy watching and respect enough to keep in mind. But then looking forward, it's so that we're going to prevent disaster. It's like now, if we'd had better records of the past, we could point to them and say, hang on guys, this is not going to work. This socialism experiment's not going to work. This raising taxes and energy prices is not going to work. We could say things like net zero's not going to work and have actual data to back it up. But as it happens, we don't. We don't have anything. So, yeah, just another begging session from me. It's like, please, guys, come on. Realise how important this is. Realise how important it is that you personally, individually, you do it too. I know it's difficult. Like I just said, I can never think of good ways to present videos, ways to present my opinions. It is really tough, but it has to get done. Nobody else is going to do it. So, and it's not about popularity, it's about being right and leaving history for others. So that's the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed that and you think about what I've said, and I'll catch up with you in the next one. So, yeah, bye now. Bye. Think about what I've said. Many thanks to Space, one of the greatest bands ever, for this amazing tune.